The day your baby was born should have been the best day in your life. If something went wrong during labor or delivery, and your child was injured as a result, you have every right to ask why. I am Asthana from Caldwell, Wenzel, and Asthana, personal injury lawyers. We represent birth injury families across Alabama, Florida, and Mississippi. Let me walk you through what you need to know. Birth injury cases can involve a wide range of situations. A delayed C section that causes oxygen deprivation, improper use of forceps or a vacuum extractor, failure to respond to warning signs on a fetal monitor, a doctor that left the bedside when the baby was in distress. Conditions like HIE, cerebral palsy, brachial plexus injuries, and skull fractures can all result from errors made during labor and delivery. If you believe that your baby was harmed during labor or delivery, here is what matters most. First, make sure that your child is receiving the medical care they need. Second, request copies of all medical records from the labor and delivery. This includes fetal heart rate strips, nursing notes, and the delivery report. Third, do not sign any releases or speak with the hospital's risk management team before consulting an attorney. Hospitals have legal teams protecting their interests the moment that something goes wrong. You deserve the same protection. Most birth injury cases that we handle share a common thread. A warning sign was there and someone failed to act on it. The fetal monitor shows distress and the C-section, that was delayed. Forceps or a vacuum extractor was used when it shouldn't have been. A complication like shoulder dystocia or a prolapsed cord was mismanaged. And in each of these cases, the question is the same. Did the provider meet the standard of care? Birth injuries range from fractures and nerve damage to brain bleeds, skull fracture, and hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy. Some babies are diagnosed within hours. Others receive diagnosis like cerebral palsy or developmental delay months after delivery. Early and thorough medical evaluation matters for your child's care, and it matters for documenting the full extent of the injury. There are a few things that can seriously hurt your case if you're not careful. First, the risk management teams at the hospital, they're not on your side. Their job is to protect the hospital. Second, do not give a recorded statement to any insurance company. Third, do not accept an early settlement offer before the full injury picture is clear and you have consulted with an attorney. Birth injuries can have lifelong consequences, and an offer made early rarely ever accounts for future care. Finally, avoid posting about your baby's condition on social media. Those posts can and will be used against you. Medical malpractice insurance carriers fight birth injury cases hard. They will challenge causation. They will argue that the injury was a result of normal labor and it was not a deviation from the standard of care. They will claim that the baby's condition existed before delivery. This is a standard defense tactic. Having an attorney that understands birth injury medicine and works with qualified medical experts changes how these carriers treat your case. When you contact us, we move quickly. We request fetal monitoring strips, delivery records, and nursing notes before anything can be lost or explained away. We work with obstetric experts and pediatric neurologists to build a complete picture of what happened and why. We handle all the communication with the hospital and its insurance carriers. We build a damages case that accounts for your child's future care needs, lost potential, and the long-term impact on your family. And if the other side does not settle fairly, we are ready to take it to trial. You pay nothing unless we recover. If your child suffered a birth injury in Alabama, Mississippi, or Florida, please do not wait. Call Caldwell, Wenzel, and Asthana and get your free case evaluation. We look forward to working for you.